This funnel reflects the model that the most successful consultants like Sam Ovens, Andrew Argue, Dan Locke, Ty Lopez, among many successful people, are using to sell their high-ticket programs, which can be consulting services, coaching, a course, or whatever is that you are offering. So let's see what this consultant funnel is about. The number one goal of this funnel is to get booked in Autopilot, which means getting prospects to book calls, to book appointment with you, so that you can sell them, so that you can close them on the phone, Zoom, Skype, or whatever platform you're using, so that you can close the deal over there and get paid. So who is the consultant funnel for? Consultants, expert coaches who offer high ticket services. Those kind of people will benefit the most from using the consultant funnel I create. But of course, saves you a lot of time, energy, and the hassle of having to create all the tech by yourself. So let's see how this works. The consultant funnel consists on a website and the funnel itself, which is based on a value video or a webinar. The website structure is pretty simple. It consists on a home, a free training, success story, about, and contact page. The free training is the beginning of the funnel. It's what triggers the consultant funnel. But first, let's take a look at the home, the success story, about, and contact page, which also push the sale and lead to the free training page. So I'm here right now in the home page, which of course has a big picture, which in this case is going to be you, the big promise you are making to your leads or prospect clients. And right below you will see your free offer here, in which you will invite your leads to join that free class, free training, or free whatever you are offering them. You will tell them what are the main benefits, and with a big blue button or whatever color scheme adjust better to your brand, they will get to the beginning of the funnel. You can include some stats over here and show them your main area of expertise. And finally close the page with some short bio here and a learn more that button that will lead to the about page, and of course some testimonials that never get old. When you get to the success story, you will get of course another big picture of you, and say something about your stats, how many clients have you helped, in what industry, how many countries, continent, say what have you helped them to accomplish at a general level. If you click this button, they will get to the free training page. Here you can include some stats of what you have achieved or what you have helped your clients achieve, and you can have these spaces over here to include some video testimonials, and of course the kickoff to the free training page. Do you also want to achieve great things? Okay, this section should state some benefits or some reason to invite them to join your free training program, and of course you can add more testimonials beneath this section. And the My Story page explains your story, but not in a selfish way. You're actually trying here to connect with your audience desires, needs. You can use your initial struggles to connect with their current struggles, and you should use this section to make an excuse to sell your product. In this case, you're not selling them directly, you're offering them to join your free training. See how I'm including a link, a button here that links to the free training page. So that's why what I'm hoping to achieve with this home page is not an elegant and beautifully crafted website, which it is, but to make a sales-friendly page by pushing people into the beginning of your funnel. So if you click this button, okay, before clicking this button, I want to show you the contact me page. Is pretty simple. There's not much info here. You want to include your email, your WhatsApp or Messenger link, your phone number if you want to include it, some a state that you're gonna take 24 business hours to reply to them, so that you are building the right expectation from the reach out. And if you click the get free training, you get directed to the beginning of the funnel. See how it changed. Now you don't have the navigation menu because you are in the beginning of the funnel in the landing page. So I'm gonna go back to the slides and show you how this works. So I have included two versions for the consultant funnel. The first is the value video version, which includes a video hosted by Kartra, and the second version is the webinar version, which ideally you will be using Webinar Jam or Ever Webinar, that are the ones that communicate better with Kartra. By this point, you should know that this funnel, these done for you funnels that I'm offering, only work with Kartra. If you don't know what Kartra is, please check the link in the description below this video and find more information about what Kartra is. And you can also find links to my Kartra PPMS method training, which is absolutely free and will help you get a more general idea of how Kartra works. But in 2 lines, it's an all-in-one marketing platform, very similar to ClickFunnels, but with a difference that provides solution for everything, from lead capturing to product delivery. So now going back to this funnel, the value video version starts at this free value video opt-in page, which is the same that I'm having here. This page will have some, we're gonna have a big title that tells the value proposition, the amazing benefits or amazing things that your prospect should expect from this value video, and some testimonials, of course, help to build more credibility. If you click this button, an opt-in form will appear, and this will actually opt in your lead to your Kartra system and will subscribe them to the free opt-in sequence that I'm going to show you right in a minute how it works. But let me go back to the slides and show you how is the flow. So once they opt in, they will get to the value video page, which looks something like this. And this after 120 seconds, that's 2 minutes, because that's how I set it by default, they will get a big CTA button that invites them to book this free strategy session. When they click this button, they will get to the calendar page, which I'm gonna show you right away how it looks like. And after they book a call with you, they will get to this page, which will prompt them to complete a survey. This survey will help you figure out who your prospect is and if it's worth it to enroll in a call with him or her. And once they complete the form, they will get to a confirmation page. In this case, not confirm, but confirm. So once you, of course, when they book a call with you, they will get some reminders and some automatic emails that are already pre-built by me. So when you get to the day of the call, you will get to close the sale on the phone or Zoom or Skype or whatever, and you will close by providing them a generic checkout link or a checkout page. You can also make the sale for them by asking the credit card details, which is, I know, in America is a pretty common practice. You have both options and you can choose whatever you want. So now let's go back to the free training and see how this worked. In this case, I have already my data is already pre-filled. I hit get access now, and I will get to the value video page, which is going to load right away. And here I will have, of course, in this case there is no video uploaded, so I have just this placeholder. After 2 minutes the CTA button will appear, but of course I'm not gonna wait for it. I'm gonna go directly to the checkout, to the calendar page. This is the calendar page in which they can book the free strategy session. It's 45 minutes of duration. In this case, I cannot choose any dates because I made by default you cannot book in the same day, and today is Friday 23rd of August. So I'm moving to the next week and I'm able to book a call right here. And this slot is available from 1 to 1:45 p.m. Buenos Aires time, because it's my local time. I click this green button over here. So now that I chose the date, I have to fill this form and hit this schedule strategy session. I check that my data is correct. When I hit schedule strategy session, I will get to this survey, which is another form. In this case, I just put by default the name and the email field. But of course, if you happen to choose to acquire this done for you funnel, you will have the opportunity of doing it more personalized. In this case, I'm just gonna hit again schedule strategy session, and that will lead me to the confirmation page as I showed you in the slides. So when you're closing the deal, what you have to do is share with your prospect link. In this case, you can share a generic checkout link or a checkout page. If you want to see what a generic checkout page looks like, is without saying very generic, there is no much customization. It's a Kartra pre-built template, which will look something like this. There is no There's nothing else but the different price point available and the checkout form, and nothing else. And if you want to see what the checkout page I built as a template is pretty different, because you have like the checkout form, but there's more data, it's more colorful. If you want, you can include an image, you can include more description, more words, you can include your personal data, you can include testimonials, and that's the only difference. It depends on personal preference. And once the call is closed, the leads will get to a confirmation page in which you can also include a video explaining what are the next steps, and that's basically all. If you want to go for the webinar option, instead of having the value video and all of that, you can have a page like this, which can speak perfectly well with Webinar Jam or EverWebinar. This button over here can be connected to those platforms in case you want. But if you're using another webinar platform and you are wanting to acquire this consultant funnel, please feel free to reach me, and I'm gonna help you to configure it preferably well. So you might be wondering how all the automation and all the backend works, and that's a perfectly valid solution. Let me show you right away how this works. Right now I'm in the sequence, the email sequence that your leads or your audience will be subscribed after opting in your free training. When they are opting, first of all, I created some tags, 2 tags, which tags your leads based on percentage of video watch. I created one which is 75%, that is for leads who reach the 75% of the video, and the other is the 50% tag, which are the leads that reach to the 50% of the video. So for example, suppose one of your leads have the 50% tag but do not have the 75% tag, means that they watch at least 50% of the video but not 75% of the video, and you might include your video pitch after the 75% of the video. So you have to be mindful of that. So I built this sequence so that if they watch at more than 75% of the video, they will be invited to book the strategy session in case they haven't. And if they watch less than 50% of the less than 75% of the video, they will be invited to watch 50% of the replay, or which is the value video cut in half. I'm gonna show you right away what it is. And if they watch less than 50%, they will be invited to watch it all over again. So basically this sequence asks if they have the tag which is watch 75% of the video, which of course you configure it in under my video section. Don't worry about it right now. If you decide to acquire this product, I'm gonna show you how you can do it yourself, or if you wanna go for the done for you solution, I'm gonna do it, either me or somebody in my team will do it for you. So basically this condition here is asking if they watch 75% of the video. If it's true, they will get this email that will invite them to schedule a strategy session. If they didn't do so, after 2 days they will get another email insisting them to do so. If it's not true that they watch 50%, 75% of the video, they will get to this subsequence, which is going to invite them to watch the remaining of the video. So if you're wondering what the remaining of the video is the free training replay. It's pretty similar to the value video, but the difference is that in this case you should upload the remaining 50% of it. So suppose your video is 1 hour long, you should upload the last 30 minutes so that they don't have to rewatch the whole thing. So they will get to the page, and of course after 120 seconds they will get the call to action button here, which is not visible because it's delayed, and that button will also lead them to the calendar, and the calendar will lead to all the steps that I have shown you before. I also created another sequences which are for the people who book the calendar but have not completed the form. And I have also created a sequence which is the tag abandonment sequence. I'm gonna show it as I am talking. I won't go into that part. Here you have the opt-in training sequence, which is the one that makes them watch the video or book the call if they haven't. and the strategy session is the one that makes them make them book the call if they make them complete the survey if they book the call but haven't completed the survey. And the cart abandonment sequence is for those who started completing the checkout form but abandon it. So this will get them back to the checkout form so that they can complete the checkout. Before I start moving with the end of the video, please check in the description of this video. I'm offering a promo code for my YouTube followers, my YouTube users. Please be quick, because I might revoke that code, or I might increase the price, or I might reduce the percent off the price. But please don't forget to check it out. Where was I? Okay, yes. You might also want to offer webinar and affiliate program. In this case, I created a template to make people join your affiliate program. You have this beautiful made template with which have testimonials and create more have frequently asked question section so that you can answer basic questions, and of course you can create a video here to invite people join your program. Of course this can be adapted to your content. You might be wondering, okay, how my affiliate will get their sales accounted. Well, there is a sales page built for your affiliates customers. Of course I haven't built one for you because you are closing on the phone, so you don't need it, but in case your affiliate client prospect might need it, I created this, which is of course beautifully made. It has a video here. You can be pitching them, or even have your affiliate pitch. You can be pitching your services here with the main benefits, some descriptions of the program, what it's about, who is it for, how it is offered, why should I bother taking it, here how it works. You explain how it works. You include the bonuses that are attached to your program, and the program structure. You can have this beautiful accordion here that explain each module of it. You can add more modules and edit the content to fit your program. You can add more testimonials, which of course can help you build credibility. Your guarantee here, which is of course a must. Your meet your mentor section, which you will include a short bio of yourself, and a frequently asked question. You have again an accordion that allows you to answer common questions. And if they click this button, which says get it started today, that will lead to the same checkout template I created. And when your affiliate customer buy from this, they will get accounted automatically. Don't worry too much about how the affiliate works, because I'm going to explain you if you desire to acquire my funnel. Well guys, I think that was all. I'm not missing anything else from here. I'm leaving you in the description of this video steps, the slides to the consultant funnel, so that you can understand in more detail how it works. And of course I'm also including the links so that you can acquire my funnels. Remember, I'm offering 2 solutions: that do it yourself, you will get all the template and you will edit it yourself, or a premium subscription, which is my high offer, in which either me or my team members will create the full funnel for you. I'm Lucas. I'm your Kartra coach, your Kartra consultant, your Kartra friend. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends, with your business partners, with your peers if you think this actually going to help them. And stay tuned for the following videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and turn on my notifications so that you are always updated when new videos are coming. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye.